Hello everybody, welcome back. Do you remember a few days ago, I asked you guys to let me know your struggle meals or your budget meals from your childhood or just today that you feed your family? Well, I have picked a few of those and we are going to try them on today's video. It has been a long time since we have done this. I have done two or three of these videos in the past, and they're so fun to do. They are so fun, and we're going to do that today. So let's do it. The first struggle meal we're going to do, I'll put it here. Now this sounds interesting. She said they would take sliced bananas, pieces of bread, and cover it in milk. How do you feel about that? This is going to be fun. This is interesting. It sounds like a cereal. I can't forget, she said just a little bit of sugar to your taste. She said her mom used to be Amish, and this would be like a nice little treat in the hot summers. So, we're going to do this. I'm so excited. I have Ryder with me. He's wanting to give this a go. I have my bowl. I have my banana. How do you feel about this, Ryder? What do you think?
A little iffy on it.
It could either be really, really great or not so great. But I have a feeling it's going to be great. Like a cereal.
Soggy bread.
I put cornbread in milk and it's good. Put my bananas in my bowl. Now I'm going to break up pieces of bread. I don't know if... It could have been homemade bread that they used. Because she said her mom used to be Amish. And I know the Amish make really good breads. She said the milk needed to be really, really cold. This milk has been chilling. I ripped up my bread and I put it over top of the bananas. I'm going to take a little bit of sugar. Just like this much. Sprinkle it over it. She said sugar to taste, so it's just what we prefer. Cold milk. Well, this is what she looks like. Doesn't look too bad. It really doesn't. It looks like a cereal. Okay, Ryder, grab you a spoon. See how this would be a nice budget snack or meal. Ready? Get set.
It doesn't taste bad. I just don't like the soggy bread.
I wonder if the bread would be good if it was toasted.
Still get soggy.
Let me try this again. Maybe a little bit more sugar. And too, she probably used homemade bread, and that is more firm, has more texture to it. It doesn't get as soggy as fast. It's not bad, it's a good flavor. You're a texture person. Ryder is all about the textures of things. He likes the taste of onions, but he hates the texture. This is kind of like the same thing. This one actually isn't bad. I never thought banana and milk would be good together. What do I?
Banana.
Banana with milk? I kind of like it. Banana cream. So we gave that one a go. That was fun. It was interesting. And my final thoughts to this was, it's a good flavor. It's a really good flavor. I think you need homemade bread because it doesn't absorb the milk as quickly. So what are your final thoughts?
It's mid.
I don't know what that means.
Middle. Okay, so there's one.
You can take it or leave it. Because that's middle. Like, I'm on the fence about it.
I mean, 1, 5, 10. Middle.
Okay. This next one was commented 15 times. Maybe not that many, but it was commented a lot. The thing is, here in America, we don't really have Heinz baked beans. The blue can. I have looked this place over and over for that Heinz blue can of baked beans. We don't have it. We have to special order it on Amazon, and then it ships from an overseas warehouse usually. Sometimes you can find it like these specialty stores. We have none of those around here. And it's around $12 a can in America. We don't have those. But from the looks of it, it looks like what we call pork and beans. What we call baked beans here isn't that, I don't think. Baked beans here, we put molasses or barbecue, hamburger meats, onions, peppers. We bake it with bacon. That's baked beans. So I think our equivalent would be pork and beans. But I also don't know if that's correct. So I didn't just go get pork and beans. So I Googled what is the closest thing to Heinz blue can baked beans. This was the only one that I had near me. B&M Original Baked Beans. This is the closest taste that I have access to that resembles the blue can of Heinz. So I'm going to try this beans on toast. I have a lot of viewers from over in England, and this is like, I know this is like really, really popular over there. I hear about it all the time. It's not common here to eat beans on toast. I have looked up how to do this properly. Don't come at me if I don't do it properly, because I'm just doing it like the majority of people told me to. So the beans do matter. Everybody says the blue can. This is the best one that I can come up with. This is the closest that I have access to. So let's do the beans on toast. First time I've ever had it. Let's do beans on toast. I'm very tempted to go get what we call pork and beans and heat it up and try it over the toast as well, because I've looked at so many videos of this Heinz blue can of baked beans. It looks just like pork and beans. I have heated up the baked beans and I have heated up the pork and beans. Do these not look more similar to those Heinz baked beans than this? We'll try both. We'll see. We'll see how it's going. According to everything that I saw, you're supposed to butter up your toast very well. This one, I'm going to add just the regular pork and beans. Okay, and to this one, I'm adding the B&W baked beans. This is what I did. Is this correct? This is what the majority of the videos told me to do. We're going to try the pork and beans on toast, because it just looks so similar to the one in the video. Beans on toast. It looks really hot. We'll be right back when it cools down. Beans on toast. Ready? Set. Let's go.
Sorry.
It's okay. I like pork and beans, but I don't know if I like the bread with it. I'm gonna try it again. It's okay.
Tastes like old baked beans.
Maybe we do need the blue can. Just can't get them around here. That was the pork and bean on toast. Now we're going to try the one that the internet said was the most like the blue can of Heinz. You ready? He keeps dropping his beans.
Okay. This one's better.
This one is better.
It's sweeter.
I could do this again.
I wouldn't go my way and make it. But...
That one's good. It may actually be true that this one is more like the Heinz. This one looks like it. But it's just... What did you say it was earlier, Ryder? Mid. Yeah. It's more vinegary.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah. This one's sweeter. You ready? Not bad. Not bad.
I like it. Take another bite.
No.
So what do you rate it?
3.
You thought the last one was better than this?
Yeah. It's bananas
You do love bananas.
and milk.
I think this... I rate the bananas a 6. This, I rate it a 7. He's very judgy on his scale. The next one. How do you feel about it? Do you know what I'm doing?
No.
Okay. This is what he said. This is the cheapest beef stew I could find. It was so expensive at the store. I got this for $2.24 for this one. So I got this beef stew. She said to put it over spaghetti. How do you feel about it?
It doesn't seem like it'll be bad.
I mean, I don't think it would be bad. It's noodles. And it's stew. So, let's prepare this and we'll be right back. I have my drained spaghetti noodles. I think we need forks for this. Well, this is what she looks like. I don't want salt. I don't like salt.
I didn't put that much. It'll be fine.
If it's too salty, it's because of him. Okay, ready? Get that? Go!
I mean, it's a good combination of textures.
I don't know how I feel, but I think it needs salt. Because the pasta was just plain pasta. I didn't salt it or anything. I can't really taste, it's bland. Okay, let me try this again with a little salt on it.
I think it needs a little salt.
It was bland. I couldn't really even taste the beef stew. Okay, here, I'm gonna go again.
Can we get a tater?
It's okay. It's not bad. What do you think?
I like it. It's good.
You do?
Yeah.
What do you rate it?
7.
Really? I rate it a 5. This next one I'm excited for because it sounds really good. So, I'll put it here. She said they served it over rice. So we're going to heat up this sticky rice. Pinto beans. Heat it up on the stove. She said if they were lucky, they had jalapenos or green chilies. I don't have jalapenos, but I have green chilies. And her mom melted cheese in it and served it over rice. So this next one, are you excited about?
No.
Why? It sounds so good.
It doesn't. It's beans and rice.
You love beans and rice.
Fair enough.
He loves beans and rice. When we make soup beans, he's like, can you make mine with rice? Because he doesn't want cornbread.
But it's different. That's soup beans. This is pinto
What do you...
beans.
Who wants to tell him? Who wants to tell him?
I know, but it's different.
Pinto beans are soup beans.
But you know what? But like, but you don't put cheese and green chilies on your soup beans.
I know some people do, and green chilies make everything taste good. I poured the can of pinto beans in here, and she said a can of green chilies or jalapeno. So I'm just gonna toss that whole can in there. That looks like a lot. It smells good though. Let's heat this up, and then I'll melt the cheese in it. That already looks good. I'm a sucker for green chilies. It's heated up, so she didn't specify, I don't think, on the cheese. So I'm just going to do it to like what I would do. Like, is that good? I think that's good, right? Yeah, that looks good. So I'm going to let this melt, and then I'm going to serve it over the rice. This looks good. Tell me that doesn't look awesome. Oh, yes. Let's just look at this one. This one looks pretty awesome, if you ask me. I think it's going to be great. This one looks so good.
Why'd you have to put the chilies on it?
You love beans and rice. I don't understand. That's it. That's good. That's good.
It's not as bad as I thought, but
It's a little spicy.
I wouldn't go out of my way and,
I would.
take a bite.
It would be awesome with Mexican rice.
Is it hot? No.
Not really.
It's spicy. Very good though.
I think it's really good. About half the amount of chilies. I'll make that again.
I do it with like 1 chili per like 10 bite. I don't like the chili. Made spicy.
I will make this again. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna make this again, but I'm gonna do it kind of like I'm gonna make it my own, make it my way. I'm gonna do Mexican rice, less chilies, not more cheese. Cheese was good. That amount of cheese was alright. But Mexican rice, less chilies. Yeah. That's good. What do you rate it?
A 4.
I give it a 9. A 9. A solid 9. The only thing keeping it from a 10 is the amount of chilies I put in it. That's Ryder's over here still loving on that spaghetti and beef stew. I could totally eat this for dinner.
Homemade beef stew would be better, but
It was just a try. I didn't want to make a whole pot of beef stew. Just for that, Alright, y'all. This was a fun video. Thanks for sending us your recipes. We're going to do another video. There's going to be a part 2 to this because there was a lot of people who commented and told us to try their meals. And we really want to try them all because it's just fun to do. And thank you guys for watching. Remember,
stay positive and be kind and happy.
and let others be happy. Remember? Why? Because we don't rain on nobody's parade. Oh, he's so awkward. I love my baby. I'll see you later, taters. Bye.